Greetings, Ben Pearson, the Roadster Tracker. We are back with Dyson Sphere program, and we have just started to make these particle broadbands, which is a very exciting development. It looks like we're probably going to need more plastic. We'll deal with that. I'm not really surprised. Really, game? Oh, well. Yeah, I'm okay with this because I'm going to set up a dedicated plastic station. We're just taking the leftover plastic in this instance, and that's not that much. But before we do that, let's go ahead and set up our line. So first of all, let's grab all of our towers. Woo! Gosh, I feel like I'm drunk. Not that I actually know what that feels like. We're gonna take you. Let's just copy one of the stacks of towers. Let's go. I don't know. This feels like a good spot. New high rise here. Okay, we're actually gonna reverse you, go to purple cubes. Second thought, no. Control C. We're gonna copy you. Paste. Let's go. I'm gonna actually put them between the windmills here. Okay. Let's go ahead and build. Doesn't need to be interstellar. We could just build a planetary tower. Let's do that. Let's build a planetary tower. Collides with another object. Surprisingly far distance. It's because of all the belts, though. This is fine. Okay. Can now transport more cargo. Excellent. So let's go ahead and give you your bots. Use them wisely. Okay. We're gonna do particle broadband and processors, both of our demand. I don't really want more than, say, 1,000 of either. So let's take processors out first. We do need to proliferate these. So I'm going to purposely not connect these belts yet. We're gonna just run this by here. And by there. And then let's feed in. So we have the proliferator here. Guess we can proliferate right there. Just trying to decide which way this flows. Okay. Up. Just like that. We'll do output in the same direction, I guess. No real reason not to. And then we need to proliferate. And that's got to be done here. Okay, beautiful. Now let's connect up our stuff. And you. And it's good to go. We got purple science coming along, and we even finished it before we actually needed it. Because we still have plenty of other science that we're working on. Information matrix. 20 hours into the game. Woohoo! Okay, so we know we're gonna need better plastic. So let's see, what can we do to improve our plastic, first of all? I mean, really, it just needs more machines. Yeah. Can I put another chem plant down? Probably not, or else I probably would have done it. So how is our oil as a whole? That's copper. Our oil... Let's actually upgrade that belt. Should help a little bit. But our oil's pretty full. So really all we need to do is find a spot, and I think that spot's gonna be right here. So what we're gonna do is just copy this design. And we're gonna paste and reverse the direction. You know what? We're gonna do this anyways. That's the output belt, so we're gonna kill that. So what we're gonna do, This actually does need to be on land, so let's do this right here. We're going to just dismantle this temporarily, and then we're going to put this in. It is Mark 1 belt, okay. And then we're gonna go up. We'll feed over this. Let's see here. The inner belt is this one. The outer belt is the graphite. Okay. Whoops, we didn't want that actually. Outer belt is the graphite. The inner belt. And then we're gonna upgrade everything here. And I suppose we could paint this stuff. It's not like we don't have plenty of the stuff, but is there a proliferator here? No. Let's just request a little proliferator here. That's probably the easiest way to do this. Very little bit. Well, let's do 500. It's kind of our standard supply. Okay. I guess we'll paint these guys like so. Okay, and then go up and through. And then over and through. May as well get what we can out of this. Especially the graphene may not last forever, but this will effectively allow us to use more machines for not much more cost. Oh, we're out of these guys. Interesting. This is not connected up. That I'm very curious about. So plastic is that belt here. Okay. Let's go take our chem plants. Should be somewhere around here. Yep. Beautiful. Now we have plenty of plastic. And we have all of the things that we need to make lots and lots of particle broadband. Good. I do expect that that number is going to be going up. Local demand, yeah. No. I'm just going to say remote storage. We don't want to ship out from here. That number seems to be increasing, so I think we're going in the right direction. It is absolutely insane how fast we are collecting all of this stuff now. With the plastic, we cannot keep it in stock. Now, granted, we're not getting a lot. I mean, maybe we are here. But this plastic just isn't in demand, and the way that this is set up, it's only going to take from this loop. Honestly, I want to set it like this. So that's going to prioritize the locally grown plastic. There we go. So that way we're going to tend to store it up, which will be very helpful. All right. Purple science. This is incredible. Now, let's see here. These gravitational lenses need the green barbells, which need the deuterium. Let's start tapping our interstellar miners. We're gonna go lay those down. We don't have any. Why don't we... Wow. Whoops. All of that work to get full accumulators, and we didn't even bother to use them. Okay. I deserve that. I totally deserve that. Well, we'll come back in a scooch. Let's go over here. We're gonna dump off our labs. Honestly, we probably have enough labs here for the rest of the game. So I'm gonna switch this back over to wind turbine. Not like we build them very often, but it'll be helpful. What can we do to improve our proliferator? As always, the eternal question. I'm gonna go ahead and upgrade the rest of the machines. And then it's starting to kind of feel like this belt is gonna need to be upgraded. At least from this point forward to the splitter. You can do that loop too. Yeah, okay. So now this is not being produced that quickly because we need coal. And the coal problem is a solvable problem because we have a whole surplus coal miner here that is doing almost nothing. So we're gonna dump off our coal here. And we'll upgrade this sorter. Okay. Let's just upgrade this belt real quick. Now we're seeing a full coal belt. I wonder... Let's see if we can put a power pole maybe here. And if we kill this, can we get one more of these in? Yes, we can. Woohoo! Okay. Sort there, and then Control V, paste. Beautiful. One more whole machine going. And even the last machine is actually picking stuff up, so we would have to do a pretty gnarly redesign to make this any better. Okay. This may be the point where we start to think, hey, do we want to do the gnarly redesign, which would be... Honestly, we can't redesign in that space, so what we could do though... Go over here. This is an interstellar one, yes. We're gonna put proliferator here. Because we make it. Honestly, it's kind of silly, but you can do this. Even if it's on demand. Then I don't want to keep too much of it in here, but 1,000 will be more than sufficient. And anybody can come pick it up that needs it. So let's go check this proliferator supply now, because I guarantee you that it is not... We have not taken as much care as with the other one. So it is being painted coming in. And we do paint the proliferation coming out. So what do we need to do? First of all, let's upgrade this belt. Okay, that's gotten rid of the surplus. Now let's upgrade the machines. Then we need the input upgraded. And the input being upgraded means we need another miner. Or we could just steal the surplus coal from here. I'm gonna prioritize this guy. Really want to try to only take the surplus. And also, let's go ahead and put the gatherer here. Can we do 6? There we go. I'm gonna do this just so that way the priority will be from this one. We'll only try to fill it if we need to. Well, that's looking better. If I have to say though, I'd say that we're not outputting fast enough. Wait a second. That guy's not even outputting? Jeez. Nor is this guy. Well, that was silly. And we'll allow faster inputs as well. Okay, the proliferator is now not the choking point. Now it's probably the diamonds, yes. All we need for the diamond is more machines. Okay. Let's go ahead and just come down like this. And then come, I don't know, out of little scooch. We'll try this. We've got instantly a little bit more diamond. But now a lot more of our proliferator is going elsewhere. Still, this is good. We have full proliferator, which is a good sign that we are getting everything that we need. Excellent. So now let's go back to our interstellar miner production. We almost have a full sack. Orbital collector, that's what they're called. Let's do it. So I'm just gonna sail. I want to find the gas giant. There we go. We're gonna try to go at such a time that our speed will naturally take us there. I don't want to go too fast. I want to preserve some of my power. You really want to try to nail the equator. Okay. These guys can only be placed on the equator, and where are we? Okay, we are heading towards the equator. So there's the equator. Let's just start here.
You have built an orbital collector, which can collect the resources of this gas giant automatically. The logistics vessel will come to pick up the cargo as long as you set these resources as interstellar demand at other sites. Furthermore, to maintain the collector working, the collected resources will be transferred to energy in the first place.
Will be transferred to energy in the first place. I don't know what that means. But we're gonna collect the deuterium. And hydrogen too. Hydrogen may come in handy. Deuterium was definitely will. That's what we need for our warp core. Okay, lack of item. So you see these guys, they will have supplied their local store. I mean, remote supply is the only thing that they can do. We're not going to have a ton of deuterium, but we will get some here. And we're going to just start producing these. Let's just keep flying. Ooh, we do not have a lot of power. Well, we can see that we're shooting from there. I don't know what's taking all of our power, though. Yeah. We seem to be slightly stuck. Really, it's just we're not getting enough energy to leave this planet. Still, we should be fine. Wonder if the hydrogen will get us any more fuel. Any faster. So that's the problem, is we don't have the energy stored up. What do we do? What do we do? Okay, we're flying a little higher now. We're in sail mode. Nice if I could at least land on this orbital collector. We could take some of the deuterium, maybe? Here we are charging slowly. Is there anything we have that's more energy dense? I'm at a loss here. Okay, we're getting charged up. That's the important thing. All we need is a little bit of charge and then we can hit space. Okay. Now we're actually properly sailing. Should be using no energy type of sailing too. Ooh, this is a super low energy, not very easy return, but I think we got it. That was a little scary. All right, let's put down a couple of these to get us some quicker charging going on. Ah, much better. So the carbon nanotubes are getting consumed. Oh, it's the graphite that we don't have enough of. That's not a huge surprise, actually. What could we do to make a little bit more of that? Really? I mean, really, we're just consuming all of our energetic graphite here. Okay. We could put down a few more of these, I guess. Maybe 2? Yeah, I don't know that we can do a lot more, sadly. We're just going through as quickly as we can. All right. Maybe we'll import some. We could. There's definitely some stuff that we could do. There we go. One didn't get painted, curiously enough. Why? Every now and then a block escapes without being painted. 100% yield. We don't have enough power. Well, that is most curious. Let's go ahead and put in a couple more of these. Oh, we don't have any ray receivers on us. Well, we do have a bunch not far, I think. Yeah, right there. Needs foundational support. I guess I'll put them wherever we can put them here. And then maybe another row here. Let's go right there, and then I guess we'll just put them manually. Okay, That should help. Dyson sphere status, we're full power. Okay, we have full power now. Just a momentary hiccup. I think we may start doing thermal generators. We have free hydrogen now, so we could definitely burn that, and it may be a useful source. We have an extra space there inexplicably. I don't think I care enough to fix that problem, but it is an annoyance. It is definitely an annoyance. Okay. We'll have to do some more graphene so we can get better carbon nanotubes. But I think that is gonna have to wait for next time. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Let me know whatever questions or comments you guys have. I appreciate all you are doing. About the time this is airing, I will be starting a new Factorio series with a new mod pack. I forget what it's called. Nolius Maximus, I think is the name of it. Very, very fun. If you like this game, you probably will like Factorio, and you will probably like that mod pack in particular because it has a feel that's kind of like this game. Although there's no plant life. Maybe not on this planet, but you're building up a planet with no life. It's pretty neat. Anyways, thanks guys. We will see you next time. Take care. Bye bye.